Hi guys, it's Edie's here, and today we're going to be looking at my monthly setup for the month of May. And I plan on doing this video every single month because I want to show you guys how my planner changes and what I really stick with. I get a monthly subscription box from Cloth and Paper, and I use almost all the products right away because I want to get my money's worth. So here you'll be able to see what products from the subscription box I'm using and what products that am I buying, how am I using certain materials. So I like to do this video pretty often so I can show you guys what's useful and what I'm doing and what works for me, because it might work for you. So this planner is from a company called My Roadmap, and this is a vegan leather binder. It's an A5 size, and they're a European brand that sells on Etsy, and I really love their things. I have their wallets, their sticky notes, their inserts. I just really like what they do. So one thing that's unique about it, not only is it vegan, but you could also get it embossed. So I think that's why it appeals to me. I know Cloth and Paper is coming out with some vegan cactus leather that I'm really excited to use. So I'll definitely be buying that for sure. Okay, so when you open it up, I've trained it to be pretty flat. There's still a little bit of movement here that I'm trying to kind of figure out. But yeah, it's so beautiful. This is the color Mocha, by the way, and this is the embossing that I was talking about. So it has my initials, SV, and it has my roadmap map in the back. So it has a pocket in the back, a pen loop, and it has a bunch of card holders along with 2 pockets on the side here. I really like this color, and I wanted to try something new because really I'm a black and white or black and cream kind of girl, but I wanted something different, and I actually really like this color because I think using black accents really work. So it turned out to be really awesome. So let me go through. I'm not really obsessed with how this looks. It's a work in progress for sure, but this is what I have right now. I have a monthly Cloth and Paper card for May, so I can see at a glance very quickly the month in case I need to reference it. I have this Casavici by Jen Plan's little template for squares and circles, so it helps you, oh wait, this has a little film on it, I just realized it. It helps you create nice and almost perfect squares and circles. I also have a bling card from Plan and Stow on Etsy with some washi tape samples or swatches, and these are neutral, and most of these are from Michaels. I just have this card in here. I'm not really sure why. I really want to get one that's black, but for now I just have something that makes everything pop. This is also from Cloth and Paper. I also have from Cloth and Paper this little folder, and in here I keep my most used stickers. So I have these day off labels from Daisy Papers. I have these tape, drop, corner, square, hexagon, and dot stickers from Cloth and Paper in the color Verona, which I really love. And then some little samples that I get from different shops. And like I said, I use these stickers the most, so that's why they're here. And then I have these, although it should probably be in here. I have these because this is a new edition. I use these for habit tracking, and I'll point that out as we go through this planner. But I really love these. The color is really nice, and it helps me keep track of my reading. So this is something different. I have a new dashboard. This one's actually from the May Cloth and Paper box, and I absolutely love it. I really like how it looks like there's movement in the photos and the dashboard that's behind it, and how you can really play around with different layers. So I noticed that you can put let's just say I really like a little picture or a little card. I can actually put it here and it would literally stay. Look at this. Oh, of course now it doesn't work. The other one that I use actually stayed. Okay, here it is. See, there's some static. So it could actually look really nice if you want to layer different images, different cards. I think it looks really pretty. What do you guys think? I think it actually, I kind of like how that looks for sure. But yeah, I'm just going to keep this here for now. So yeah, this thing is pretty thick and really, really well made. So I really wanted to put this on as soon as I saw it in the previews on the Cloth and Paper happy hours. And this dashboard I created using a tutorial that a fellow YouTuber created, and I'll leave the link down below. But it was made on Canva, and I really like how this looks. It has like all some of my favorite photos. It's kind of like a vision board collage because it's like travel and the places that I like and bring me joy. I have this planner belongs to. Oh, another thing I forgot to mention is I have this little tiger's eye charm. I love it. And I love tiger's eye. This is the tiger's eye ring and bracelet. It's good for good luck and protection, prosperity. So it's my favorite crystal. Okay, in here I have just inserts from Cloth and Paper for page flags and square flags. I prefer square flags, but I've been using page flags for book annotating. So these are really helpful. And I like the different colors that they have. I have this shade, like I have like a gray, a dark neutral, like a pinky neutral, and like a true nude color. I use this color the most, and actually these three are from Cloth and Paper, and these two are from different brands, and these are actually the ones I use the most. This is the Nude by Plan and Stow, and this one's from Casavici Gen Plans, and I use both of these a lot because I love this nude neutral color. I do also like these, but I don't gravitate towards them that much, to be honest. So they're really nice. It's like a brown color, pink, and gray. After I have a year at a glance, and I use this, it's like on vellum. I use the little dot stickers that I showed earlier to point out some important birthdays and dates that I have to look forward to. I have clear tabs. I have actually 4, 5, 6 categories which I find helpful or useful in my planner. The first one is monthly. I label these with clear labels or like a digital label maker, and this one's like a handheld label maker. And these inserts, I'm not sure where they're from, but I'll try to leave them linked down below. I love this spread because the square sticky notes fit perfectly. As you can see, this is how I use like the Matchbox one as well. And I like to keep this pretty simple. I have an ollie clip that's gathering all the other pages, and yeah, I have like payday. I have just important things that I think are important to know and see. Some days off, like right here I have to add that I actually have an appointment. Okay, so yeah, I don't know if they make it, but I want to get these for like appointments and things like that, but for now I use what I have. And then I use these squares for like things that might be kind of things that I need to move, like going to this restaurant or Mother's Day. Like I was planning on doing something on this day, but it didn't work out. It's okay, it happens. And then I have just some extra ones, like I said, clipped together. The next tab is weekly. I don't really use my weekly plans to actually plan weekly. I use it as a journal. Right here, this is what the sheets look like. Oh, these are from Crossbow Planner & Co. And I wonder if these are from the same. Yeah, so these are actually, my monthly ones are from Crossbow Planner & Co. on Etsy as well. Love their inserts. They're very unique. So yeah, I would put the prompt here in the graded, like the grade box, and then I would answer the question. So let me show you. So let's just say it was this week. I would put, this is the May prompts from 1 to 31, for one for each day. I will add the prompt here. So actually, why don't I set it up with you so that you can see what it looks like, because I feel like I can explain it better that way. So this is perfect because I can reference my May. So next Monday is going to be the 15th. Actually, this month I actually cut these, so it'll be easier for me to take it away. So this is the 13th. I also am using this pen that usually sits in this pen loop. This is the Jetstream Uni. This is literally the best pen. It's so nice, and this is in beige, sand beige. So the 13th, the prompt is, what does independence mean to me? So I would write it here. What does independence? So what I like about these inserts is that it has that gray part because that's where I'm writing the prompt, and then the boxes I'm answering. I don't use the goals, the habits, to do, or notes. And I usually just write the month and the year. So on this, like I said, I cut slits so that it'll be easier for me to just quickly move the prompt, or move the prompts and then into the journaling question. And this is the today divider from Cloth and Paper. On the other side of this is are some important things that I need to like check in with for the month. So monthly goals, these are my 5 goals for the month. May, this is my reading tracker. So I have a monthly calendar here. These are sticky notes from Muse Labs, and I love these. They're very good quality sticky notes, and I'm using them currently to track my reading. And I obviously could put this in my life journal, but this one I kind of check in with every day. So I'm going to be adding a dot for yesterday because I did not check in yesterday. And yeah, these are my goals, and this is the habit tracker. Then let me just move this back to the right week. Okay. Then my next tab is meal prep. I don't use this as often as I should, but I like having it because I keep track of my favorite recipes, and my shopping lists that are color coordinated. So I love that for me. And these are also from Crossbow Planner & Co. I really love their inserts. So yeah, I like it. Very simple. You could see it at a week at a glance, and then the shopping list. And I usually just take like a picture of this while I go food shopping. The next one is my budget. This one I'll just show you the inserts, and then that's pretty much it. So there's like a monthly, and then I keep track of my no spend days and then the things that I buy. Yeah, my income and things like that. I don't use it as effectively and efficiently as I should, but I like to track my no spending days on the side, and then some of like my bigger expenses. I also have like a little insert in the middle for bills, like to keep track of bills, and also keep track of my upcoming Disney trip that I'm paying monthly. The next tab that I have is to do, and I use this new dashboard from the Maybox for Cloth and Paper. It's Rhythm. I have a little clean room checklist that I like to use to make sure I'm doing these things, weekly, monthly, etc. Because I'm trying to, as my goal says, I'm trying to, where is it? I'm trying to keep my areas organized. Okay, I got this from online, by the way. I also, for the Maybox, got this daily agenda graph bundle, which I thought would be really nice to write my to-do list and kind of feel accomplished, because I can have them based on like categories. So if it's my room, this is what I need to do in my room. If this is for work, what I need to do for work. If this is for my living room, what do I need to do? So I'm using that for now. I usually try to switch out the bundles based on what I get in the Maybox or the subscription boxes. And then last but not least, I have the notes tab. And in here I have like some bucket list items. I have some like reading lists items. So actually, now that we're here, we can cross that out. We are going to cross out They Both Die at the End because I recently watched it, and Stray Dogs because I recently read it. Currently, I'm reading Fourth Wing, so I'm going to put a slash through it. And these are all the options or the books that I currently own that I need to read or I want to get. So I have that, and then I also have I planned my Seattle trip, so I have that plan here. And this is called the column note-taking sheets. You can look at that. And then I just have some extra dotted grid. This little thing that says, and just remember, big things are born of small thoughts and plans. When you write things down, you enter a world of possibility. Then we have this, which we just got in the box too, using the grid, so it gives you ideas on how to use it, which I thought was nice because oddly enough, I know this is Ashley's favorite, who's the owner and founder of Cloth and Paper. She loves graph, so I have graph in my notes section, and now I have graph sheets in my to-do section too. So I thought it would be appropriate to keep a little diagram of how I can use it so I can be creative. But yeah, that's pretty much it for my planner. Let me know what you guys think. I feel really happy with the setup right now. I use it almost every day. The only thing is I want to add a little bit more black accents, but that's going to come little by little. And because I do have a budget sort of saved for stationery every month through the intention box from Cloth and Paper, I try not to spend as much money on stationery every month since I already have that coming my way every single time, or I should say every single month. So yeah, so that's pretty much my planner. I really am excited to continue this journey. I find joy in just like opening my planner and sitting down and journaling. So yeah, actually, let's take a look at what the prompt is, and maybe you can answer it in the chat. Oh my goodness, how did that happen? Today's prompt is, and if you want to leave a comment down below, please do so, a quote that you love. Okay, that's really nice. I love the quote, "I go to seek a great perhaps from Looking for Alaska" by John Green. It is my favorite ever, and I have it as my Instagram bio, and I absolutely love it. It's my favorite because it gives you, motivation to go seek what could be, live life. So yeah, that's my favorite quote, and that's what I will be writing today. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.